From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And some room to run now. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big run there. 29 yards and a first.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Grab roll 80. Here we go. Strike.
Here's Daniels. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
First down, Eagles.
18 Cardinals. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. To throw is Daniels. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alec Pierce, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
You have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Smash. Red. Ready?
Young to throw it. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Boswell set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Now a shotgun handoff to Palmer. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Okay, ready?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniels looking to throw. To the right side, complete to Miller. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Look at 19. Come on. Hey.
To the air goes Daniels. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Young will set to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
White, 6, mega, set,
throwing, Young. That's complete to Palmer. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Set, hut, black shot. Set.
Now here's Young. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Giants at 3 and 4 on the year coming into play. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's another New York Giants.
Ready.
At the 23-yard line.
45. White. Ready.
Now Young. We'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
And that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll find Schwartz complete right side. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Now Young. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. This one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Boswell for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Called it the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Ready.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch out now.
Here is Young. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Let's go.
To throw, Young. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ready. Black 40. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. rookie wideout. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Down. Black shot. Ready.
They'll throw again. Young. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That sack courtesy of Jack Campbell. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Striker. Black ulster. Green jacket. Blue black. Blue striker. Fury. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Young now. And this one's incomplete.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here we red. Cycle. 50. Needle blue. Go red. Hey, green. Claws red. Ready.
Now Young on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Cowboys, let's go.
Here's Pollard again. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinating. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Set. Green jack. Blue striker. Ready.
Young. It's caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's good for 28 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit out a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Anthony Schwartz as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Taken at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey! Cowboy 8, Dragon 6, Warriors 17. 19 Lions. Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing now is Daniels. And got his man complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Ready, break. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Eagles, Mustang 19.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Cup 19, Cup 19, let's go. 70 Lions. 19 Titans, 79 Broncos.
A final shot before break. Daniels. And his throw here is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Out of the gun, it's Young. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
4th down, Young. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Let's go now.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Maverick, 60, trap 60, trap 60.
They go play action. Daniels. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. T. Higgins, 41 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Six, mega, smash, red. Blaster, six, hut, hut.
Young. That's taken in by Palmer. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in,
Young is intercepted for the third time this game. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Cardinal.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. These two teams have met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Pierce in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It's not pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Brought down on the play by Kobe Turner.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Escaping the pressure right. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
That's good for a New York Giants. First and 10 at the 20.
Young is set to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Johnny Barron. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Giants 14. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And running with power here. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
40.
He'll look to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Flat. 95. Hut.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Up the middle they go. Manuel. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
To the air goes Daniels.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Shot 60. Mustang night.
Daniels going to throw for it.
He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he will be taken down with a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Daniels looking to throw. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan.
That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Let's go now.
The 12-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer.
Here's Daniels. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run with full playbook no matter who's on the field.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
Come on.
First down.
18 Cardinal. Ready?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there
with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Giants 14. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Ooh, the juke. And makes takes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now Young. Well, we're coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And the Giants, first down.
Off the play fake, Young. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe merciful, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Room here to run. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Eagles' 40.
Young to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line.
That's another
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5 here, so he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
52.
It's Young off play action. This is caught. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Anthony Schwartz with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've picked something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
60 by 50.
They'll keep it on the ground. Manuel. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. To throw is Daniels. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Leek Wood. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. A good pickup there, 21 yards. The first throw here for the backup Garoppolo. That one's taken in by Spears. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. There's Garoppolo to throw. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now Garoppolo. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. But at this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation. The fourth quarter, you come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Steps away to his left. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.